Cosmo Logic here. In my humble opinion, when it comes to everyday life, I feel like the only person you should compete with is yourself. But you got those people out there where they feel like they're in a competition with everyone about everything. They always got to one up you about everything. They always got to tell you about how they did something before you or how they thought about it before you. And it's real foolish. It's real annoying. They'd be like, you might tell them like, yeah, man, one day I'm thinking about writing a book. Oh, I've been wrote a book. I wrote 4 books. You'd be like, oh man, I just started a business. I got 4 businesses. I started 4 business. You'd be like, oh, I'm thinking about traveling to Canada. I've never been to Canada. I've been to Canada 5 times. Oh, you'd be like, man, I'm full, man. I just ate 5 plates of food. I could eat 6. I bet you I could eat more plates than you. You'd be like, man, I was on the toilet for like 30 minutes, bro. You'd be like, man, I take dookies real quick. I can dookie in 3 minutes. I'm faster when it comes to dookie. They're like these type of people. They're not necessarily like this wickedly bad person because I've known people like this all my life, and a lot of them are cool to a certain extent. It's something in them that's just they feel like they have to one up you. It's like I don't pretend to be a psychiatrist or a therapist, so I can't really pinpoint it, but it's something wrong with them where they just feel like they got to one up you and everything, and it just be ridiculous. It gets real ridiculous at times. Like I work with a guy like that. He had to one up you and everything. And it's like, bruh, who gives a fuck? This is my journey. This is my life, my goals, what I'm doing, what I am doing, what I have done. It has nothing to do with you. I'm not competing with you. I'm competing with me. I'm competing against my fearful self. I'm competing against my worrisome, doubtful self, my procrastination, my laziness. That's what I'm trying to conquer. That's who I'm trying to be better than. I want 2020 DeMarcus to be better than 2019 DeMarcus. That's the only person I'm competing with. And that's the only person people should compete with is themselves. So Cosmo Logic out. Peace, prosperity.